here for the men's final of the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal, presented by Corona. Stop 3 of the World Surf League Championship Tour. We've got USA versus Australia, the state of California. E.Ewing representing Stradbroke Island in Queensland, current world number 7, Griffin number 11. That's all changing on the live rankings. Is now watching Griff get started. Colapinto throwing some water on this running left. He's been really focused on his backhand for a majority of his heats in this event. And section approaching and whips it quickly towards the beach, and he will get on the board. There's a lot of hype on the Colapinto potential for a matchup with his younger brother, Cross. He's supporting his brother now in the final. Let's go to this first wave, Strider.
Yeah, talk about a bango. That was a huge turn in the most critical part of that wave. That's exactly what the doctor ordered right there. And, you know, this finish, nice and clean, a lot of energy coming around. I feel like that weighting off the bottom and this connection right here was just absolutely money. I mean, that was really well timed. The drift out over the drop, the free fall, the whole thing, the combination of it, just in that one maneuver alone was, to me, almost going excellent. And the rest of it was a little bobble there, but cleaned it up at the end. This is getting to me a high 7, maybe even excellent.
Great start to the final for Griffin Colapinto. She got it done. Now it's ready to celebrate. This last wave here for Griffin Colapinto just came through at a 7.10, Jesse.
Great surfing for him right there. Very aggressive. The wave was very critical. Right here, first massive turn straight into just kind of a short bottom turn, lip line. Yeah, just beautiful surfing from Griffin overall.
Big bowling section to really enjoy, to back up the 6.67 already.
Yeah, vertical, crisp, fast surfing. That backhand you were saying, he just looks like he's throwing it up there.
The drive he carries through is just very impressive, but it seems like he's going to look into a right.
So Griffin now chipping in, a little racetrack right. He'll get past that section, now pulls in, not quite for a vision, but he'll go for a climb now. He's just ramp hunting at the moment with the lead that he has from going left if he sees one major. Let's see what happened here.
Yeah, it looked like he was eyeing it down for maybe some air, and then he saw that the wave was going to kind of be a little hollow, but everything was kind of in between. Like, didn't really give him an opportunity for a barrel or for a clean turn or for an air. But he had to swing. He lost priority on that paddle that he kind of had a look at it, and Ethan was sitting with priority, so mine as well.
Ethan with priority is going to roll into a left. Overhead and glassy as he just has to step off. Priority goes back to Griff. I mean, just stepping into waves and kicking out without a big score. He's been identifying the gems so well. Griffin out in front, wrapping cutback to kick things off. Now looking for a section just to step off. Tommy can't watch. Scotty Hammond's looking in. And E.Ewing now setting up a vertical. Big solid re-entry, an absolute hammer through the backwash and holds his line. That's probably why Tommy was shaking his head. And Snake.
Wave doubling up. See right here. Doubling up, and he's just goes straight vertical. So much pizzazz into another, even more critical. That thing tried to just destroy him, and he was landing with the backwash, but he's very fit right now. Beautiful first turn, and this bottom turn was clutch for this very quick, aggressive airdropping out of the sky. Just the body movement is always on point. That front arm, bringing it all the way back around, getting that board vertical, and then putting back under the chest to give that stability. And right here, just literally there's a 1 foot backwash. That was that point of difference, very close.
Ethan now live, chasing down a section on his forehand. Perfect bottom turn, nice vertical connection off the lip, and now lays into it with the fin throw. But unloads everything on that.
Yeah, he kind of had to go big first turn. Just kind of had to place the board up vertical, and the section wasn't as critical as he was hoping for. He had kind of a split, and he had to just go for a Hail Mary in order to get that score that he was needing for.
Griff with priority has a decision to make. He will use it. So he sees himself improving on a 6.67 here, and he just throws priority back to Ethan.
You can't give those opportunities, and let's see if Ethan's going to capitalize.
Ethan right into motion. Big hack there. One more section. He flows over it, but he slips off. The mistakes are going back and forth with these two in the lineup. What happened here?
I mean, he was looking great. That was a beautiful first setup turn. Lots of spray, very critical. And right here, he went how much speed he actually hanged out of there and just landed a little bit too much on his front.
Now Griffin checking out a right-hand wall. He's got the speed. He'll pull in. Griffin makes it. Now setting up a turn off the lip. Jams it with the tail blow. And Griffin Colapinto hangs on to a beautiful combination.
That was a beautiful read for Griffin. Just what a gift of a wave. Nice first barrel. And right here, how's this board control? He literally drifted for about 2 feet on the lip right there. And it was impressive how he was able to maintain calmness throughout that turn. Once you're doing those board slides, as you're going to see it right here, you basically have a lot of lift under your board, and you kind of have that sensation of things not going right. Gain that drive, and that was beautiful from Griffin.
Now a little chip in for Colapinto as he heads left. A big cave setting up. Pulls up and under, still traveling. Colapinto into daylight. What a read from Griffin Colapinto. Before it was an 8.27. Where are we going with this?
I mean, what else can I say? He disappeared for quite a few times. A few chandeliers came up and he came out clean. And what was so impressive about this wave is where he took off. When he was paddling, there's foam all over him, so he couldn't see anything until he got to the bottom of that wave. That was so clutch from Griffin. And just look at that body positioning, so technical. High lining, standing still, and see right there, one chandelier coming down, another chandelier coming down. This makes it so technical and hard for him to do. Just beautiful body positioning right there, coming out clean. This is the best score of the heat so far.
Listen, you want a little bit of everything. We certainly got it. But the event just saving the best for last. E.Ewing pulls in, trying to stay calm, even though he's got a big combination to break down. That one's going to land on his head. That's always going to look good. Griffin's probably just running off adrenaline right now. He'll be signing a lot of autographs once he gets to the beach as well. A popular human being, happy-go-lucky. He's got a bit of Aki in him, just that natural vibe that you want to be around. And a hard-working athlete that's diving deep into his meditative states and channeling good vibes and huge performances. Crossed, walking down with the American flag to celebrate a huge win for his big brother.
What a day for the family. First and a third coming out from Portugal, just over the moon.
Big day for the USA. Colapinto takes yellow.